Perfect. Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining us tonight. Happy Tuesday evening. We're so excited that you could join us tonight for our Flip the Switch. My name is Beth Butler. I'm actually the newest field development manager on the team, which means you'll start to see more of me hosting these meetings. I'm super excited and maybe a little nervous, but luckily I get to introduce two amazing leaders that have been with LifeVantage since May of 2009. So they come with quite a bit of experience and knowledge, and I couldn't be happier to introduce them tonight. Dondee and Marci Nettles. Incredible energy, passion, chemistry. They actually host a podcast helping people take control of their health and wellness. If you haven't listened, you should. It's amazing. And they together are Elite Pro 9s, which is amazing. And if you aren't aware, that means that their organization takes in 500,000 product volume per month. So many lives changed with these two. Their ripple is huge. They are loving, and thanks to LifeVantage, very present parents and grandparents. Dondee's actually a family wellness doctor, or was, and Marci was a police detective. I am so honored and really excited to welcome them tonight. Welcome, Dondee and Marci.
Oh, yay.
Oh, thank you so much, Beth. It's an absolute honor to be here. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. So we're really excited to actually be the ones that get to share this information with you guys tonight. I'm going to go ahead and share our screen here quickly, get us all set up before we really get rolling, because this is all about LifeVantage and the opportunity that you have from this very moment to move forward in a different way. So let's start here.
Yes. So welcome everybody to the LifeVantage Opportunity Overview. As Beth said, we are Dr. Dondee and Marci Nettles. We are your hosts tonight, and we're very excited and honored to be given the trust to be able to share this opportunity with the world, because it's changed our lives dramatically. About 12 years ago, when I saw this for the very first time, I was a very successful family wellness chiropractor and AM talk radio show host. In fact, we had the 4th largest chiropractic practice in the state of Arizona, seeing between 350 and 500 patients a week. And every Saturday from noon to 1, had an hour-long program on 2 different AM stations here in the Phoenix area. And it was wonderful from a professional side. But what people didn't see was me suffering on the inside, because in February of 2006, my son was born and fatherhood chapter of my life was begun. And I wanted to, in fact, my son was born on Super Bowl Sunday of 2006. And the very next day, I had 125 patients that I had to leave my son to go see, my newborn son. And I never saw that coming. Well, 3 years later, my daughter was born in January of 2009, and it ripped the scab off the reality that I wanted to be a daddy to my kids, but I had no ability to do so in my life. 80 to 90 hours a week was spent outside my home, helping other people be healthy, while the people that I loved the most, I was leaving behind. And that was until the LifeVantage opportunity came into my life. I saw it for the first time, and I had hope that I could be successful in my personal life as well as my professional life. And a little over a year after implementing these amazing products into my life, I was able to sell my practice, cancel my radio show, and be a full-time father to my children, who I could not wait to inspire them to be the amazing human beings they were born to be. And on that journey, I met the most amazing human being I've ever met, my beautiful wife, Marci. We blended our families, we blended our businesses, and now we have a global impact. Every single day, where tens of thousands of people are blessed by what we said yes to, not just the people in my town, and we get to do it from here, our home office, where we're amazing grandparents and parents, and we get to help people all around the world doing what we love to do, and we don't have to choose between 2 different lives.
No, and you know, it just gets my heart beating every single time I hear him say global and all of these people we've impacted, because it all started with one person wanting more time with the people that he loves and cares about the very most. You know, thinking back, I remember before LifeVantage found me, I was actually a police officer for almost 10 years here in the state of Arizona, and I loved it. I felt like I was contributing to the community. I was making good money, so I was able to take control and take care of my kids well. And I was just having a lot of fun with it, right? But in August of 2009, everything changed. I was in a car accident on duty that ended my career that fast. It left me with a brain injury, several herniated discs throughout my spine that required spine surgeries, and I was no longer able to be a police officer. And so it got hard fast. I lost control. I couldn't pay my bills the way that I used to be able to pay them. I was in constant pain and my mind was not working. I went through a divorce of a marriage that was already struggling, and we lost a house. And on top of it all, guys, my kids were teenagers at this point and mom was never present for them. I ended up getting really depressed and on more prescription medication that had warning labels this time that said may cause suicidal tendencies. And I actually had 4 suicide attempts before very dear friends of mine saw information like what we're going to share with you tonight, and they thought of me. And I am so grateful that they did, because when I saw it for myself, I had hope for the first time in 18 months since my accident that I could actually get my mind and my body working at a higher level, that there could be a purpose for me being here on this planet, and maybe even a community of people that could help me take control again of my wellness, of my finances. And so I said yes and jumped right in. I started with the products and had phenomenal results right away. And then I got excited and had to share with everybody. And that led to a community of people, including this guy. And you've already heard a little bit about our story and how we blended our families. But now we have a collective vision. And we are passionate about looking for and helping people just like us. People that are looking for more time with those people they love and care about. People that are looking for ways to take control of their lives, whether it's your wellness or your financial situation. And maybe you're looking for your purpose and a community of people that can help you get there. Well, any of those things, if they resonate, you are exactly in the right place at the right time to see this information with us today. All right, there you go.
But before we get into the details, we've got to share this disclosure with you. You've seen these types of things before. Results may vary. We're just here to tell you there are no promises or guarantees of success. We will show you what's possible. We will even give you very specific examples. But if you want what you see, there is a part for you to play. We'll even share with you what that is. But there are no promises or guarantees, or as they say in the world, there are no free lunches. But we will show you what this is and give you very specific examples.
Yes, we will. So are you ready to find out how you can level up your life by taking control of your health and bank account with LifeVantage? Well, guys, let's start back in the beginning, because it actually all started back in the late 1960s when an award-winning scientist discovered the SOD molecule inside of our bodies. This molecule is responsible for fighting free radical damage that leads to aging. He actually devoted his career to finding a way to help our bodies produce more of this molecule. And over 40 years later, in 2003, our little yellow activator, Protandim NRF2, was born and launched to market on store shelves. Can you believe that? Well, word got out about this amazing natural product, claiming that it could reduce oxidative stress or free radical damage. And that drew the attention of ABC primetime investigative reports. Well, guys, when they did their expose, it led to a flurry of media attention. And that attention also led to universities and prestigious medical centers beginning their own self-funded research on our Protandim NRF2 synergizer. Well, in 2009, we decided it was time for us to leave the retail store shelves and move into network marketing or direct sales, where we could use word of mouth marketing to share this amazing information. We are publicly traded. We're on the NASDAQ. Our ticker is LFVN. What that means for you? Well, guys, it's transparency. It means that you can go and check out every single thing that we're sharing with you and see that it is absolutely true and that this is a 100% real opportunity for you. So this problem, oxidative stress, what causes it? Well, basically every single thing that you do on a daily basis to live causes oxidative stress, including the food that we eat. I mean, gosh, guys, think about it. GMOs, pesticides, fast food, you know, there's all kinds of different things that we're doing that is causing additional oxidative stress by the food that we eat. And then the water that we drink. Did you know that there's a lot of chemicals and junk inside of the groundwater that we use on a daily basis? And then the air that we breathe, the fumes, the toxic exhaust. I know here in Arizona, we just can't get away from the traffic, right? And so it's there causing more oxidative stress. And then think about it. Too little exercise causes oxidative stress. Too much exercise causes oxidative stress. And then there's environmental toxins, Wi-Fi, EMFs, 4G, 5G, medications, and oh my gosh, so much more. And you're probably feeling the way I am right now. It's like, oh my gosh, what do we do about this? And what's happening inside of me? Well, guys, what can happen with uncontrolled oxidative stress? Remember what we said about where this is happening? It's inside of the cells of your body that make up who you are. And each one of these vital organs or body systems is made up of cells. And so when we're talking about what can happen with uncontrolled oxidative stress, what we're saying is it can be very unwanted and undesirable outcomes. So now when you see people walking around, you can actually look at them and know that they are walking oxidative stress and they just don't know about it.
Absolutely. Now, until LifeVantage came around, there literally was no solution to effectively lower oxidative stress. There was no amount of fruits, vegetables, vitamins, or whatever your favorite antioxidant remedy is to give your body its own protection against free radical damage. It just didn't exist. And now, with Protandim NRF2 Synergizer, the culmination of over 40 years of research and the amazing blend of 5 natural ingredients that you see there at the bottom, turmeric, milk thistle, green tea, bacopa, and ashwagandha, now we have the ability with 1 tablet per day to literally lower the oxidative stress by an average of 40% in just 30 days. And in that process, increase SOD by 30%, increase catalase by 54%. And those are antioxidant enzymes inside all of your cells as a result of this groundbreaking product, including the master antioxidant enzyme glutathione, which increases by over 300% with 1 tablet per day of Protandim NRF2 Synergizer. And the National Institute on Aging did a 10-year retroactive study and found this was the only dietary supplement proven to extend life. It's also great for collegiate and professional athletes because it has the BSCG and NSF certification. It's revolutionary. Now, we have now the ability to take antioxidants and make antioxidants. The making part is new. Well, let me give you the comparison. It's literally just a ratio. 1 to 1, then done, versus 1 to 1 million per second. And let me explain it to you. So whatever your favorite antioxidant remedy was, or maybe perhaps even is, whether it's oranges or broccoli or blueberries or vitamin C as these examples, or maybe something different like pomegranate juice, or some really cool superfood from some exotic rainforest somewhere. No matter what it is, when you take it into your body, it works on a 1 to 1 ratio. Now that might be good, right? 1 molecule of whatever that antioxidant remedy you're taking neutralizes 1 free radical. But it's kind of like they both fight it out to the death, and now you need another molecule to neutralize another free radical, which means keep drinking, keep eating, or keep doing whatever you're doing. Well, it all matters only when we know how many free radicals we're talking about. Did you know that in just 1 day, your body under normal circumstances creates trillions and trillions and trillions and trillions and trillions of free radicals? So 1 at a time, knocking them out? Nah, maybe it's up to you. But now you have a different choice. 1 tablet of Protandim free radicals, killing NRF2 Synergizer amazingness, just 1 tablet per day allows your body to create its own enzymes, antioxidant enzymes, by the millions. And each individual enzyme of the millions neutralizes 1 million free radicals per second, every second for the life of that enzyme. Now let's just look at the graph. The red line that you see is if you're not taking antioxidants or you're taking the ones that you see to the left with the 1-to-1 ratio. No matter how much you age, the oxidative stress keeps going higher and higher and higher. Or you can make antioxidants with 1 tablet per day. You see that blue line. 1 tablet of Protandim NRF2 Synergizer per day lowers your oxidative stress the way you did, the way you had the ability to reduce it, the way you did when you were a child, regardless of how old you are. And it reduces it on average 40% in 30 days. That is a revolutionary breakthrough, my friends. Now, don't take my word for it. In fact, I would appreciate it if you didn't. Go to pubmed.gov, the National Library of Medicine, and do the research yourself. Type in the word Protandim in the search and you'll see there's over 20 peer-reviewed and published medical journal articles in journals like Free Radical Biology and Medicine, or Circulation, the American Heart Association Journal, or Molecular Aspects of Medicine, just to name a few. Done at prestigious medical universities like The Ohio State University, Harvard University, or the American Heart Association and the National Institute on Aging, just to name a few. It's legit science published in legit medical journals done by legit scientists. It's not just hearsay. But it also has media coverage in television and in print. NBC News, ABC News, the cover of the Wall Street Journal. PBS did a series on it called Health Quest. It was on the Today Show, and Dr. Phil profiled it on his show too. And because this is a business, it comes with patent protection. 7 patents on this product issued by the United States Patent Office, not patent pending, patent issued.
Yes.
Protection for your business globally. Now, NRF2 activation, it may be new to you. The concept may be new, but to scientists and researchers, it's been going on for decades. Well, this is what the researchers and scientists at Washington State University said about NRF2 activation. They said it is potentially the most extraordinary therapeutic and preventative breakthrough in the history of medicine.
That's huge.
That's powerful. That's what you have in your hands. But it doesn't stop with the little yellow activator. LifeVantage has products that are on cutting edge of NRF2 activation with skin care, hair care, personal care, and nootropic energy drinks for your cognitive abilities, as well as scientifically formulated supplements so you can begin to feel better and, most importantly, do more. But guess what? It's also increasing. In June of this year, in just a short couple of months, we are going to be releasing CBD enhanced NRF2 activating body care line. Pay attention and keep an eye out for that.
Wow. Oh my gosh, guys. So now that you know about this amazing technology, can you see why I got so excited and had so much hope when I heard about it? Well, just a little bit more about my story. When I started on my little yellow activator, my mind was able to clear. I was able to sleep, and that hadn't happened since the accident. I had more energy, I could think clearer, and I was happier, which meant the people around me were more happy too. You guys, and on top of that, I just had an all-around better outlook for my life. And that got me so excited and passionate about sharing this with everybody that I came in contact with, because I know they all need these benefits too. And by sharing, there was this really weird side effect that happened. I started making money.
Wow.
I know, right? It was just like, it was the weirdest thing. So are you ready to find out how you can actually level up your bank account with the LifeVantage opportunity? I hope that you are, because it is huge right now. Because look at all these different companies right here. They're all part of the social side hustle economy, and they have things in common, okay? Some of those things is they all work with people, right? They connect those who want something with those who have it. They're app-based. They utilize artificial intelligence and social sharing to extend their network. I mean, think about it. Facebook, where else could you ever be connected with 3 to 4 billion people at one time? Social sharing is exactly the place we need to be. And if this past year taught us anything, it is that we need to be looking for ways that we can have those side hustles, that we can work from home and create additional streams of income utilizing a broader network, right? And so this is actually your opportunity with LifeVantage to be able to jump into a side hustle economy with this amazing company, with the only $50 natural product proven to reduce oxidative stress, that has over 30 peer-reviewed scientific research studies showing its efficacy, guys. This is your opportunity. So as you can see, you have found the absolute perfect meld on how you can finally start building that laptop lifestyle that you've always been dreaming about. You get to use that social sharing to extend your network. There's absolutely no physical locations, assets, or inventory that's required. And you will have your own shopping portal that's online to share with others. So who do you know? Who do you know that would love to have the benefits from these amazing products inside of their bodies, on their bodies, to feel better, look better, and be able to do better every single day? Or who do you know that has that entrepreneurial mindset, that's looking for that way that they can create an additional stream of income from home, leveraging the network of social selling? Who do you know? That's what it's all about, guys. But first off, you're going to be provided with phenomenal tools by LifeVantage. This replicated website is not only just beautiful, but it contains everything that you need to be able to share information on these products and opportunity to anyone that comes across your mind. Plus, you're going to have the opportunity to utilize the LifeVantage app that also uses artificial intelligence and tracking systems to help you build your business from your phone. On top of it, personalized shopping experiences. It's what every customer wants, and you're going to be able to provide it to yours simply by creating a personalized shopping cart with the products that they want and then sharing the link with them. They just fill out their personal information and check out and get to start on these amazing products while you have created a customer in your organization and built your business. Congratulations.
Now, think about back to the time of communication. Do you realize people used to communicate with smoke signals? Seriously. Now we have Facebook. We're talking about pioneering, a global pioneering opportunity. And I just want you to think about something called disruptive technologies or breakthrough technologies, the technology that entered the scene and changed the entire game forever all over the world. And I'll give you two examples. Before Google, you had to leave your house to go to the library to go research information or to look something up. Now, if you wanted to stay at home, you had to buy encyclopedias in the entire volume set. Well, now with your phone and an app, within split seconds, you can find anything you want because Google was a disruptive technology. Or think about times before Uber. If you wanted to get somewhere, you'd have to go outside, flag down a cab, hoping one was driving by, or get on your regular phone and call a dispatcher and wait for who knows how long. Well, Uber enters the scene, and now with your cell phone and your app, within seconds, you can call a car. They'll tell you when it's coming, who's driving, what it looks like, and exactly where it's going to come to your GPS location. That is disruptive technology that changed the world. Well, guess what? Nutrigenomics is doing the exact same thing. Now, there are still people who want to try to eat 500 cups of broccoli to make a difference in their bodies, and there's people that are taking 1 tablet per day of a NRF2 activator called NRF2 Protandim. Now, those are the global pioneers. Now, look at that map that you see. See the little white teardrop shaped things? Those are the countries we're open. We're open in 24 countries. But in those countries, we have only less than 100,000 distributors on planet Earth. Let me put this in perspective for you guys. If you took every single LifeVantage distributor on planet Earth and put them in Dallas Cowboys Stadium, there would be empty seats all over the place. That is how big your opportunity is. But now think about this. What's going to happen when the whole world finds out you can take 1 tablet of Protandim NRF2 Synergizer, 1 tablet, and change your body's chemistry such that you can have the antioxidant benefit of trying to eat 500 cups of broccoli per day. What's it gonna be like when the world finds that out? That, my friends, is your opportunity. So let's now think about, what does it take to get started? It's very simple. The $50 starter kit is your entry into business with LifeVantage. Now, we talk about personal volume. Personal volume is where you get paid. Less than, I'm sorry guys, everybody has a dog, right? Our dog, we had somebody knock at the door unexpectedly, but who cares? Less than 100 personal volume, which is your product consumption and the personal customers that you enroll. Less than 100 product volume, you will not get paid. It's between 100 and 200 where the sweet spot exists. So between 100 and 199, you capitalize on what's called the 30% Smart Start bonus, which is 30% of the product volume of all of your new distributors and customers that you personally enroll. Or over 200. Again, this is your personal product consumption and the customers that you enroll. Over 200 personal volume, you maximize your commissions with 40% Smart Start bonus. It's pretty amazing. And we start with a track, fast tracking with a pack. So just think about how you're going to begin your product experience. We have a silver pack, a gold pack, and a platinum pack. The only difference is the price you pay and the savings that you get on the savings, or the savings you get on the products that you're going to have. Now, this is where you begin your product experience. Marci and I started with the highest level, the platinum pack, because we wanted to ensure the quickest success in our business, and we wanted to set the proper example for our team and our leaders to set the tone for their business as well. So fast tracking with a pack is how you get started.
All right, guys, so now that you've got your business or your franchise started with LifeVantage, let's talk about how we can make money, because that's why we want to start a business, right? Well, there are two different ways that we make money here with LifeVantage. You can get paid weekly, and you can get monthly bonuses too. So we're going to talk about both of these individually, starting with how we can help you get into profit mode fast. This is going to be that weekly pay, okay? So basically you're going to share information. People are going to join you, whether it's as a customer or as a distributor, and you're going to make that 40% Smart Start bonus paid to you the very next week. So these are a couple examples to you about how you can get into profit mode, get your investment back, and move forward fast. So just keep in mind, refer 3 packs and you get your money back. Okay, so whichever level you decide to come in at, whether it's the silver, the gold, or the platinum pack, 3 packs get your money back. This is a great example here with the gold pack. The gold pack is $650 plus tax. $50 of that is the franchise fee, right? Starting your business. So we want to get that $600 back to you as quickly as possible so you can get into profit mode. For anyone that you personally sponsor at that same level as you, you're going to make $200 paid to you the very next week off of the Smart Start bonus. So personally sponsor 3 gold pack distributors and you're going to earn $600 in Smart Start bonuses paid back to you the very next week. So remember, refer 3 packs and you get your money back. Now let's talk about product sales. It works exactly the same way. So with Protandim NRF2, it is $49.99 per bottle plus tax. For any bottle that you sell, you get paid $16 on that Smart Start bonus based off of the 40%. So personally enroll or check out 3 NRF2 customers, you'll be earning up to $48 in Smart Start bonuses. So again, refer 3 and yours is basically free. So now let's talk about the monthly income that can be created with a LifeVantage business. Guys, the monthly income is really the reason why people look at and join network marketing in the first place. These are the entrepreneurs, the ones that believe in the, I want to make money while I sleep, baby, right? You can't do that when you're trading time for dollars. This is the way we can do that. We have 3 specific bonuses around this leveraged income. The first is the royalty commission. Now guys, royalty commission is basically where you're going to be leveraging a team of people who are all sharing the same information on the products and the opportunity with their own networks. This leads to the creation of an additional income stream into your household on a monthly basis. So the royalty commission, you can see here on the left-hand side, you'll actually get paid 9 levels deep into your organization. Each one of the level has a percentage assigned to it. So let's talk about you sharing the information you're yourself. You're going to invite people to take a look, and you're going to have people that want to become customers and distributors. The distributors that join you go into this royalty commission bonus. And as soon as you find anyone that joined you, you're going to start creating this bonus coming into your household. So for this example, we're going to use 5 distributors, 5 business partners that you've shown this information to, and they've become your business partners. They're going to be responsible for that same 200 in personal volume that you are. And off of those 5 people, you're going to make 2%, and that will be $20. Now what we're going to do though is we're going to go and we're going to help each one of those 5 get their 5. And then on your second level, now you have 25 people that you're going to be getting a 5% bonus check off of. They're each going to be responsible for the 200 in personal volume. And now your check is $250 off of the second level. Let's take it down just one more, because now this is where it gets really interesting and really fun, okay? We're gonna help those 25 find 5 of their own to get to work to build their dreams and accomplish their goals. On the third level, you're actually gonna be paid 9% of the volume that's happening on this level. So on this level, you'll have 125 people that are responsible for their own 200 in personal volume. And now all of a sudden you have a check of $2,250 just off of that third level. Add in that 250 from the second level and the 20 from the first level, and you can see how this has got such a phenomenal compound effect. We could keep going on and really have some fun with it, but we got to move on. So let's go to the generational matching bonus. The second one here, this was actually one of my favorites because it's all based off of how you help others, you get in return. So the more you give, the more you get. This is all about developing teamwork. Okay, so when we're talking about the generational match bonus, this is where you're going to be given a match from LifeVantage of 10% of the monthly income that all of the people that you personally sponsored or those frontline distributors of yours make on a monthly basis. Then on levels 2, 3, 4, and 5, below your personally sponsored people, you're also going to be matched 5% for a total of 30% in this generational matching bonus. It's all about helping people. And then they took it up a whole new notch with this elite bonus pool. This one actually created the opportunity for 4% of global sales every single month to go into a pool. It's then paid out to the top leaders of the company. What that did is it opened up the availability of these leaders to be able to be free with their time and helping to support and educate those new people coming in, whether they're part of their direct team or not. This helped create the family culture that we have here at LifeVantage, and it also ensures that you always have the help and support that you need.
Now, how far can you take this? Well, that literally depends on you. Because we're a publicly traded company, we publish all of the income potential here at our company. What you're looking at now is called the income disclosure statement. And remember I told you in the beginning, we're going to give you specific examples? Well, here are a couple. And I want to share with you too, because of the recent economy globally, there's a lot of people that are looking for side hustle. There's a lot of people in this gig economy looking for part-time work. So the examples we're going to give you is if the brand new person who's never done this before is starting out. There's a Pro 3 rank, and I want you to pay attention to the middle column, the average monthly commission. So our Pro 3 rank, let's just give it, so the average person achieves this rank in less than 1 year. Think about in the next year, what it would be like to have an average of $581 coming into your household, or maybe the household of a friend who's in need. What would that be like for your family or theirs? Or how about this example, our Premier Pro 5, where the average person who's never done this before on the average of 2 years or less could be creating $2,900 per month. Would that be amazing? Think about the life changing. That's like a $32,000 to $33,000 a year raise in the next 2 years working part-time from home. Could you accomplish that? Well, we have a system that could show you how. Or how about this last example? Our Elite Pro 7. Most people accomplish this within 3 years. That's the average for people that have never done this. What would the next 3 years look like for you if at the end of that pursuit, you could be bringing home between $12,000 and $13,000 per month? Would that change your life? That's like doctor, CEO type income without the college degree or the student loan debt that comes along with it in the next 3 years. Just think about it. The next 3 years is going to pass anyway. What would it be like for you? Give yourself the permission to try, because you're worth it, and you know somebody that this could bless as well.
Yes. Oh my gosh, my heart is so full right now. You know, this question right here comes up with most everyone, and that is, can I do this? And I heard something just this past Saturday in one of the amazing trainings that we get with LifeVantage, and it has to do with, you can come from gel or you can be coming from yell. It does not matter. You know, Dondee and I both had this exact same question that we asked, because we had never done network marketing before. And what we want you to know from our hearts is that you absolutely can, if you're willing to say yes to yourself, make the decision to do what it takes, be part of a team and be coachable, and participate in a mentorship program. Because LifeVantage will absolutely provide you with all the rest of the support that you need, including worldwide customer and distributor support, a mobile app with AI to be able to build your business from your phone, business education that's all focused around skill set, mindset, and how to be a great leader, as well as monthly marketing calendars that are complete with professional graphics and compelling campaigns. And then there's always the private support communities as well. There's Facebook groups, there's one-on-one and group accountability Zoom sessions, and then there's also the opportunity to have the personal cell phone numbers of all those people that have a vested interest in helping you be as successful as you decide to be. We're together in this. We're Team LifeVantage, and we are so excited to have been the ones that were able to share this information with you today. Thank you so much. And whether you have decided to become a customer or business partners, distributors like Dondee and I, we are so excited to be the very first ones to say congratulations on taking this step, making a phenomenal decision, and taking control of your life.
And if you haven't yet made a decision, let me just ask you one question. If we were having this conversation 3 years from today, and you were looking back on your life over those 3 years, and you were looking at your personal and professional experiences, what needs to happen for you to be happy with your progress? And lastly, what are you willing to do to get started, and when will you do it? Let us challenge you to make a decision today to join Team LifeVantage, so that your tomorrow and every day looking after that is more predictably successful from a health perspective and from a financial perspective, because you're worth it. We know your time is valuable. Thank you so much for spending it with us. Be safe, and God bless.
So Beth, we want to throw it back to you. Thank you for being the most amazing host. But another thing too, guys, is that you've already experienced a little bit about the support and the friendship and the bonding that we have here at LifeVantage by seeing Beth today. She's one of our phenomenal field leaders, or corporate leaders, helping us in the field. So thank you, Beth, so much for this opportunity, for your amazing soul, and for being the best part of LifeVantage.
Yes, because we couldn't do it without you. We are interdependent on one another. Corporate and the field leadership together can make a major global impact. We're already proving it, and the days ahead are just brighter and brighter. So thank you so much, Beth. It was an absolute honor.
Wow, thank you, Dondee and Marci. That was beautiful. And I do love the family that's created here at LifeVantage, both with distributors, customers, and corporate. I just couldn't be more pleased with this Flip the Switch meeting tonight. You two were amazing and beautiful. And for those of you joining us tonight for the first time, please reach out to the person that invited you. Thank you so much for your time tonight and trusting us with this 45 minutes. So reach out to the person that invited you if you have any other questions, and we'd love to have you part of our LifeVantage family, and have a great night. Good night.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Okay.